Well, well, well. The whole crew's loading up. We're about to go get lunch over here at the Blockhead Garage, and I get to take GOLDZILLA. If you guys don't know, it's been about 2 years since I have ridden GOLDZILLA. Gonna be quite the experience. Woo! Of course, Blockhead doesn't have gas in it. Gosh, it's insane how quickly this bike catches up to everybody else. He has these tiny little hand controls up here, and I'm doing my best to try to reach the clutch. So I think the power on this motorcycle is 150 horsepower and 151 foot-pounds of torque, or vice versa. It's either 151 horsepower or, you know, one or the other. It is just aggressive. The tiniest little twist of the throttle and this bike is trying to get away. So we are hanging out with the Brapstar crew today. I was at the Blockhead Garage getting some work done. And we got Shade Tree Surgeon and Shay Lisi up there in the front. We got Dave and Cindy behind us and Justin from Blockhead Garage, and we're all going to get some lunch. Man, the seat on this thing is lovely. The very first time I ever rode this motorcycle was in 2021, I believe, when I came down here in 2021. And of course, since then, Blockhead has just done so much work to this motorcycle. It's just kind of insane how much work he's done to this bike, man. There's nothing stock about this motorcycle anymore, and it is scary. So this is a 2020 Harley-Davidson Lowrider S, and just the VIN, that's all it is anymore. I need gas. So obviously taking this on a group ride as a test ride is not ideal, so after lunch today, I'm gonna go take the bike out and have some fun. I can say with 100% confidence this is the fastest motorcycle I have ever ridden. There's no gas in it. There's like 5 miles left.
Whoops.
It's like riding one of your damn bikes.
What's that?
There's no gas in it.
Put gas in it.
There's 5 miles left. I gotta go find a gas station after this.
Put gas in it. That ain't 5 miles left.
I guess I'm not test driving.
You can go put gas in it if you want.
No, you.
You!
Yeah, you.
Yeah!
Responsibility you take with a Blockhead bike.
Yeah. You're a pretty little lady. You can do it yourself.
That's what I always say. You gonna give me a compliment, or I gotta go down to the gas station, baby?
I'm passenger princess. I don't fill my own.
All right. Let's go get some food.
Several bad puns later.
Oh, God.
We can't test with helmets on.
We're bumping helmets. I love you guys. Ride safe. See you later, man. Woo! Yeah, before I go give this bike a proper ride review, gotta go put gas in it. Oh, it says I only have 1 mile left. Oh, my bad. I didn't realize there was another one there.
Get out of here.
Oh, yeah.
We're fine. We can just go right there in that line.
Dude, I like all my... It said I had 1 mile left. I was like, ah! Woo! Sounds so good. So this is not going to be a review video by any means, because you can't. I mean, this is such a custom modified motorcycle. I'm not going to review it. That's stupid. But we're just taking a ride, and I'm going to tell you about my experience. And the last time I rode this motorcycle was in February of 2021. Back then, it was definitely the fastest motorcycle I'd ever been on, but they have done so much more work on this bike. I genuinely, like, I can't appreciate it. I have no idea what they did. So I'm just gonna have a link to a playlist down below that you can check out Blockhead's channel and see the kind of stuff that they've done on this motorcycle. So first things first, like I was saying, if you guys are new to my channel, I personally own a 2009 Harley-Davidson Dyna Super Glide. Very, very similar setup to this Lowrider S, but just nothing similar whatsoever. So the thing that's similar about my motorcycle back in Ohio are the style. This is a very club style motorcycle, but the ergonomics are completely different. I would say this bike has way more forward mid controls versus my motorcycle is a bit more traditional mid controls. This bike has the, I don't know what bars it is, but they feel like 12-inch risers. And I'm fully extended on this thing, man. But the one thing I really want to do that I doubt I'll get to do in this video is open the bike up. I've ridden with Blockhead on this motorcycle, and oh my goodness, this thing absolutely rips. It is so fast, it's so loud, it's just a literal monster. That's kind of how I explained it in my last video, is it just acts like a monster. But as of right now, the ergos feel pretty great. I'm pretty extended. Like I said, my arms are kind of extended, but he put the 2022 Lowrider ST fairing on the bike. So that does not come stock. You can't buy this fairing and put on these bikes. They had to do a lot of custom fabrication to get this fairing to work. And I'm gonna tell you what, it is hot in Florida right now. I kind of wish the fairing wasn't there. The airflow is fantastic, but whew, I want to pop my visor open and talk to you guys, but I know the wind noise. So I don't know if you can tell, but these controls have these itty bitty little tiny, oh, it like is killing my hand, man. Trying to grab the brake and touch the throttle. I got these tiny little like childlike hands. Ergos of the bike are set up for a man. So trying to find the shifter and all that jazz is a little sketchy sometimes. The things I really enjoy about the bike are, first of all, the sound. This has just a very beautiful classic Harley-Davidson sound. It's aggressive, and there, like I said, there's almost nothing stock about this bike, but you just hear that lope and you know that, oh man, that's a Harley. Yeah, reaching my little hands up there to grab those is like killing my thumbs. I am such a baby. But the thing I really do love about this bike is the fact that it is a soft tail. It's completely different from my personal Dyna. The suspension, chef's kiss, just significantly softer. So I told you I can't really open this bike up right now because you're supposed to take the RPMs pretty stinking high on this thing to really get into the power band, and I just can't do that. I can't do that right now. Man, it makes me miss my Dyna. It's so funny. I shut my visor and I still literally cannot hear anything other than the motor. Oh, it's so loud. I think he's got cruise control on this thing. I don't know how to do it. Oh, there it is. Up, down. There we go. Cruise is set. Oh, that's lovely. Yeah, so this bike did not come standard with cruise control, so he added the aftermarket, and it's a game changer. Beautiful. I'm pretty sure this model year, 2020 Lowrider S, was probably one of the most popular motorcycles Harley-Davidson ever made. And man, every single time I ride this bike, I'm reminded of why. This is just such a good platform. This is such a good motorcycle. I personally consider this a mid-weight motorcycle, and I know that's not the case. Like, this is a big bike. If I'm being honest, this thing weighs over 800 pounds. Maybe. My Dyna weighs over 800 pounds, but it just feels good. Like, men and women alike. This is a good, stable, planted, fast motorcycle. This bike specifically is fast. Man, I really wish I could take this to a legal highway or maybe even a drag strip somewhere. Open the thing up. This is awesome. Ooh, brakes work excellent also. Ooh. one thing that I've never liked about this bike that I've said in many of my prior videos is you can't see the gauges. They're all the way down here. You gotta like look all the way down to see what you're doing. And for some people, that's not a big deal. They really don't care, but I like to know what's going on, you know? Yeah, man, the ergos of this bike are definitely not set up for somebody of my stature, which is weird because I feel like I'm a pretty average human being, if I do say so myself, especially for a woman. I'm kind of larger for a woman, a little bit taller, longer inseam, definitely heavier, so. Oh no! Oh, Vinny! Oh no! Oh, that sucks. Oh my gosh, dude. Like, 20 minutes in a helmet in this Florida sun is enough to make me like super sweaty. I literally didn't even get on the throttle of this thing, and there's a couple times where it just like wanted to pull me away. This is such a fun motorcycle. Thank you, Blockhead, for letting me ride your beautiful motorcycle, and thank you guys for watching this video. Until my next one, you be good, and I'll see you later.